Hello, you got it locked in. You're chilling with your girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Now, I got to go back. You send me back to my sighting edition, right? I wanted to get my series out of the way, but I have to come back because when I drop sighting, look, people inboxing me, the men. I hear a lot of love from the men, big up yourself. But I had a lot of men complaining, saying that, I wasn't fair in a sense because, they have a lot of women that they pick on them. Then they say the woman, them, the wives, they maintain them, they drive them into the arms of another woman. Then they got to deal with pair-related issues where, you ain't a man unless you have two or three women. So I gonna jump on the part when they say that we driving, we women, we wives and main things driving the man them into the arms of another woman, right? Out the gate, I could agree with that to a certain extent because I try to be fair in what I present, right? So there are some relationships where the woman would drive the man away. And how do we drive the men away, ladies? We drive the men away by trying to control them with sex. We drive them away by nagging. We drive them away by not being their peace. We're driving them away because we have this ultra independence. We're driving them away because now we have this masculine bravado, some of us, that we feel that we need to display. So now we as a woman, as a wife, their wife, we getting up into some of the men's faces. We even are some of the aggressors. Yeah, we want to hit on them. We want to be up in the face. We want to talk to them like this little children. You can't control your children. You want to control big man. That's a problem. You want to use what I would say in the instance of marriage, what this man sign papers for, he can't get it when he want because now you busy trying to control him. So he got to set appointment with you. He got to, beg you, and he got woman out here who going to throw it on them. They gonna get interested. So yeah, to an extent, and you don't know they already threatened by some of our independence in many of these households. The woman they're making more money than the man. But if we making more money than them ladies, that shouldn't be a thing in your household. If your husband or your significant other have those leadership abilities, allow him to lead despite you might be making more money. Okay, so we have a lot of different dynamics that I could see where some of these guys been talking to me about to see where we could be at fault in pushing them away. So out the box, we cannot want to control them with that, right? We don't want to have to control them with that. Now, say two men. Let me give you the formula to gain all the wife you can handle and more, right? All you have to do, help out that woman around the house. All you have to do is, if she asks you to do something, just do it. Within the first or the second time when she asks you to do it. Because a lot of the times the nagging coming because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do and we ready to move and we waiting at you and now you keeping us back so now you got to hear about it. So that's how the nagging will go along. Me, I try my best not to nag in my relationship because I'm not a nagging person, right? And when things start to get to a point where I start to get upset about it, you know what I just do? I just pay somebody. So if I tell my husband I need something done once or twice and he ain't studying me or he moving too slow for me, when I look wrong the third time and he ain't done, I spend my money and sort it out because at the end of the day, I don't want to have to become something that I'm not, which is I'm not a nagging person, to be nagging. And two, I don't want he disturbing my peace by me every minute getting upset about the same thing over and over. And three, what I ain't going to do is got nobody like there's no child. I got 4 of them already. I don't need a 5th one. So I just sort out my affairs when it comes to that level if I feel he moving too slow. And what I learned, right, from dealing with my mother And she used to be getting upset with me because she wanted me to do stuff. And I like, oh, mommy, I forget or whatever. I come to realize that what you consider important, other people don't consider important, and people gonna action what they feel is important to them. So what important to me may not be important to him at this point in time. So therefore, if it's important to me, I need to sort it out. So that's a tip, ladies. Try to do that instead of just nagging. But men, you want to get all the intercourse why you could handle and more. You can help the woman out around the house. Sometimes we women would actually be tired when we say we tired. We tired why? Because we gotta deal with the children. We gotta deal with the cooking. We gotta deal with the cleaning. We gotta deal with the homework. We gotta deal with a job that we possibly don't like. We got to deal with all them interactions and the job that we just have that extra stress. We still got to turn around and deal with you and the stress what you provided. We got a lot on our plate. When we get up and we get ready to go, we just can't get up and get ready. We got to worry about children. When you get up and get ready to go, you just worrying about you. When you come home, you just worrying about you. So we don't really be tired. Not that we just willfully saying we tired. So now when you pick up somebody who their children them ain't wrong, or who don't have no children, it's easy for you to be the primary focus of that other woman's life because she don't have that to worry about. She don't have children and you ain't her, so she don't have to deal with all your bad ways. When she see you, it's a good vibe because now you trying to get a release from your stress, so everybody out to have fun in that situation, but when you come home, you bringing home your stress because you ain't out to have fun with me. Listen, don't do nothing on the road that you ain't doing in with your wife. So if you want to have fun on the road, you gotta have fun inside. So if the more fun, the more love, the more unity, the more togetherness you could bring inside of your home, the better, the more peaceful, the more love in your home gonna be. When a woman see you helping out, when she see you pulling the weight, helping out with the children, them preparing a meal now and again, washing the clothes now and again, these things that she don't have to tell you. You know what she have extra time for? She have extra time to go to the store and buy a lingerie. You know what extra time for? She got extra time for role playing. She got extra time for, doing something outside the box. She gonna feel that closeness. Women, our intercourse, men, our intercourse, a woman's intercourse have a lot to do with her emotional stability and how she feel in the relationship. Always strive to make your woman feel that she is the one and the only one in your life, regardless of the situation. It's just let she feel like it's she and she alone. Let her heart be warm with your love and your affection and your care. And trust me, you get all I'm gonna tell you and be like, man, you're wicked, leave me alone, you want to kill me. Them is the kind of things you gonna get. Take it from your girl, that woman I know. I know how children and all the stress of the work life could just slow you down with basically kill your drive because you're not able mentally or physically. And then now to have to deal with your physical needs, we ain't able, so then you gonna get some lazy thing, and then now you telling me about some side thing where you got out there giving you all the energy. We ain't care. Help us save some energy so we could have more energy to expend on you. You ever look at it that way? And then the next thing what you need to do too is communicate. Communicate. Don't go out there looking for something else when you could tell me what it is you missing or what you want from me. And it's vice versa. It's male telling females, it's females telling males. What it is they want, in the bedroom. Nothing wrong with that. That person is yours. That person should be able to tell you what they want. And within reason, if you could comply, you comply. So, I had to come in here to try to defend the men them a little bit while still showing you the reality of what will be going on to the behind the scenes reasons as to why you might find your woman might be driving you away. When you come down to it, it's all about building that healthy communication. Talk out stuff. Don't be quick to go pick up another man, another woman to give all your fun time to. And then when you come home for me, all you guys argument and stress. How a relationship to get better? How a relationship supposed to get better? You save your argument and stress for the streets and you come home to me with all the love and all the peace and all the attention. And watch our relationship grow. Watch our home thrive. Watch our garden blossom. You know what I'm saying? I got you, you know, I got you. So, once again, you had the luck that you've been chilling with your girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Remember, Light Communications for all of your public relations and communications needs. Hit me up, Natasha at lightcommunications.com. If you want to sponsor a series of How to Shine Your Light, link me using the information below. If you want to advertise on the ticker, same way, link me. If you want me to address a topic or something, tell me, inbox me, put it in the comment section. I love to hear the feedback. I've been hearing some really good feedback from the series, a lot of, inspiring, positive, encouraging stuff, encouraging me to continue to do what I'm doing, to help us individually and collectively as a society, to be more unified and to live more in love and happiness. Once again, as always, have a wonderful day and blessings.